Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay
everyone?
calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody just calm down!
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. Here in GOAT James Kingdom, we attack the GOAT debate head on, where we challenge all Michael Jordan fans and all LeBron detractors to who is the GOAT of basketball. You can catch us every Sunday noon Eastern Time, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel, for the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and Ajani. Also, we go live Friday nights with the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer, where you catch special shows and content as a GOAT James Kingdom follower and subscriber. Also, check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where you can get exclusive content.
And I'm gonna tell you something, this pimping that I got in my blood, it came from a family tree. My granddaddy was a pimp. My great-great-great-granddaddy was a pimp. I'm talking about pimping since pimping.
It's in your bloodline.
It's in my blood, and you will never be that.
Why?
Because you was born, all the people in your family were assistant pimps.
Son, damn, I never deny you that. I thought you was the one that Lord chose.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to a special GJK Sports Report right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom channel, as we will continue to do streams like this. You know what the GOAT James Kingdom Sports Report is all about. It's all about a hot topic or a hot breaking news that just popped up recently. And obviously we know Bleacher Report just dropped their top 100 players of all time list, and there's a lot of people upset for various reasons. So here in GOAT James Kingdom, B. Lee and I are here to go over the list entirely and discuss the list as well. So thank you for joining us here on a special evening. It's late on the East Coast, but it's still early on the West Coast. So shout out to everybody who's watching us. We're on YouTube. It's actually global. So peace and blessings to y'all. As you can see, I got my partner B. Lee in the building for this. What's good, Brandon?
What's good?
All right. So I know you heard all the crazy noise and all the wildness about this Bleacher Report. Do you think Bleacher Report dropped this at the right time? Like we had nothing else to talk about, right? Because this is a hot topic.
I mean, it is. It's crazy. It is crazy. Kobe outside the top 10.
Kobe outside of the top 10. That is kind of crazy. Now again, Michael Jordan ended up being number one on their list by one vote. What do you think about that?
I mean, he shouldn't be number one, but I'm not too surprised it was close. I'm not too surprised it was close.
That's what I say too, as well. At this point in juncture in the sports world, if you really have Jordan as the GOAT, you're just not going to relinquish it to him. But there's a lot more people who are willing to say LeBron is their GOAT. They're not afraid of it anymore. So I'm not surprised by the voting as well. But again, it is just votes. There's no specific criteria. They didn't lay down any criteria of any sort. This is basically their list right here. Let's just get right to it, because there's no point of going crazy. No, I haven't seen it, and I don't think Brandon has seen the list. You haven't seen the entire 100.
No,
right?
I haven't. Yeah, let's start with 100, I guess.
Okay, let's start with 100. So let's just read briefly though on what they said here. It says here they started out as basketball players, hoopers, dreamers, and mortals. He says eventually they become elite, indispensable, a team's best hope for transcendence. The best became franchise cornerstones, perennial all-stars, household names, and MVPs. Blase, blah, blah, blah. We had to know. We asked our legions of Bleacher Report NBA experts, writers, editors to take a list of the best 500 current players and former NBA stars and whittled it down to their top 100 players ever. So they basically had to do it for 500 players of all time.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy. It says, still, we stand by it. A comprehensive top 100 NBA players ever ranking, taking into account the totality of each player's career, cumulative average stats, awards, playoffs, championships, cultural impact, and overall greatness. So they actually do give them a criteria. It says it's an impossible task, especially when when confronted with the reality of comparing players from different eras. Stats help, but calculators won't ever figure all of this out. So they give them a basic criteria. So they got to go off of the player's career, the totality of their career, the cumulative stats, which I guess is totals and the per game averages, the awards, your playoffs, championships, cultural impact, and overall greatness. Now, adding cultural impact would help Michael Jordan in the overall GOAT debate. So let's just get right to it. So the first person they put on here is Artis Gilmore. Artis Gilmore made our top 50, if I'm correct. I don't know if you remember that or not, but obviously Artis Gilmore has ABA, so they're including his ABA career here because they got his ABA championship, his ABA MVP, his ABA Rookie of the Year, his ABA rebounding championships. They have all of that here. So he's definitely being accredited for all of his ABA and NBA career. So that's a good thing that they did that, right? So then you got David Bing at 90. Yeah, they got David Bing at 99, a 7-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA player, a 1-time champion, averaged 20 points per game for his career, played 12 seasons.
He's a Hall of Famer. He was good.
Yeah. Klay Thompson makes the top 100 list. 4-time champion. We all know that. 19 points per game, 5-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, 1-time All-Defensive player. His highest ranking, they didn't even tell you where their highest rank. His highest ranking was 77. So Bernard King is 97.
Bernard King. Okay.
Joe Dumars is 96. Okay. And the highest Joe Dumars rank was 38th. Dave DeBusschere. This is where it gets kind of iffy, right? Because when they talk about playing basketball, and we're just talking about basketball players, not careers, where does Dave DeBusschere fall in that, right? But he's a Hall of Famer, 12-year career.
He had a whole bunch of all defensive teams. Is that the one who had a whole bunch of all defensive teams?
Yeah. He got 6 all defensive teams. 6 all defensive team, 8-time All-Star, 2-time champion, 16 points per game, 11 rebounds per game. So he averages a double-double. So, Bill Sharman, we all know he played in the 50s and in the 60s. He played for the Celtics, won 4 championships. He was as high as ranked as 51. Oh, Jason Tatum makes an appearance. He's 93. So that means he has time to grow and get higher. Yeah. His rank was 55 is higher. Lenny Wilkins, shout out to Lenny, the legend. 9-time All-Star, 1-time assist champ. He did win a championship as a coach, not as a player, but he played 15 seasons. His highest ranking was 43rd on somebody's list. Chauncey Billups is 91st. His highest ranking was 67. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could put Chauncey up there. All right. And then we got Chris Webber, 90th. Oh, wow. Chris Webber should be kind of higher. Yeah, I would say Chauncey's top 100. But Chris Webber being number 90, that's kind of crazy. The highest he was 69th. Then we got Earl the Pearl Monroe. He won a championship with the Knicks. He's 89. So we get the Draymond Green, 88. How is Draymond Green so low? They value your entire career. Some people don't, I guess, value him enough. Oh, Alonzo Mourning, 87.
That's about
Tony
right.
Parker, 86. About right. Sam Jones. Now remember when we did our list, we graded like 80 something players, close to 90 players, and we just gave our top 50. But we did have the top 75 as well. We did have the 25 guys that we had as honorable mentions. Sam Jones was definitely ranked higher on our ranking because of his playoff attributes. Adrian Dantley, okay. I don't think we graded Adrian Dantley on our criteria. Jimmy Butler is 83rd. Okay. I wonder what these players think about being on this list. Bob Lanier. You know who? This is a guy that I always forget to mention when we talk about centers in the 70s. Now it comes to me. Bob Lanier. 20 points per game, 10 rebounds, 8-time All-Star, played 14 years, but played most of his career in the 70s. He was what we would consider somebody that would be, I guess, Kareem's challenge or competition in the 70s. He was one of the guys. Bob Lanier. I got to always remember that name. You know I'm bad with names, Brandon. Dikembe Mutombo's 81.
Mutombo.
Oh, that's crazy. Tiny Ultra Ball. Rest in peace. Tiny Ultra Ball is 80th on the list. We all know Tiny Ultra Ball is the only player in NBA history to actually have a scoring title and an assist title in the same season.
I think Russell did
So
that
shout out
too.
to him.
Westbrook did that too.
You think so? Okay, because I know Westbrook. I know he did win an assist title.
I think the first time
he did it. Okay.
Yeah, he averaged over 30.
He might be.
I'm gonna be double check that.
Yeah, I know he was scoring title one of those years, and I know he won an assist title one of those years. I didn't know if he won it together.
He has 2 scoring titles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Grant Hill, 79. So he cracks off the 70. Paul George. That's a good comparison. Who's better, Paul George?
Okay, yeah. Russ didn't do it. He didn't lead the league in assists, just in scoring when he first got his triple double.
Okay.
Then the next year he led the league in assists.
Uh-huh.
Not the same year.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So Tiny's still the only guy to lead the league in assists and scoring in the same season. So then we got Pistol Pete Maravich at 77. Alex English at 76. Shut up. So he still don't even make the top 75 list on their list. That's crazy. Manu Ginobili, top 75 of all time on Bleacher Report, was ranked as high as 42. Wow. Dave Cowens, another center of the 70s. He's a 2-time champion. And I think he won a league MVP too. Yeah, he was a league MVP one year as well. So 3-time all defensive selection, 3-time all-star. And 3-time all NBA. Hal Greer. This is a guy that played alongside Wilt Chamberlain for some years. He was a great player, Hall of Famer. Look at the thigh pad, Brandon. Look at the thigh pad.
Got that playing football.
Yo, this is crazy. That's
a football pad.
Yeah, right. This is crazy. That's a football pad. That's what they were playing with. The thigh contusion. But he was playing, breaking. He shot 45% for his career. That's actually good to play in the 60s. So he wasn't that bad of a shooter.
That's amazing.
Paul Arizin. This is the first time I've ever seen a picture of Paul Arizin. I've heard his name so many times. The first time I've seen a picture of him. And they don't even got a good picture of him. This is not even a good picture of him.
Is that still top 50? Yeah, that's top 50.
He played. Yeah, he's top 50. He's a guy that played in the 50s as well. I think he played with the Celtics. Chris Bosh, 71. I think Chris Bosh was in our top 75 as well. I think he was a little bit higher than 71 though. Wes Unseld. Okay, this is one of the weird guys in NBA history. This is only him and Wilt Chamberlain are the only 2 guys to win the Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season. Which is kind of crazy because look at his stats. He averaged 11 points per game and 14 rebounds. So I don't know where, but they really thought this guy. Yeah, they really praised Wes Unseld. He was really praised for his rebounding and his outlet passing was another thing that he was praised for. Kyrie Irving, top 75 for sure. I think he could be a little higher. He got ranked as high as 36 on somebody's list. The lowest he got ranked was 85. Oh, Robert Parrish got ranked higher than Kyrie Irving, Brandon. This is crazy. Oh my God. Because they love to talk about Robert Parrish. They be disrespecting the old man, the chief. Yeah. Dennis Rodman. There we go. The zestiest of the zestiest. All right. So they got Joel Embiid ahead of Dennis Rodman. Okay. 66. 5-time All-NBA, 7-time All-Star. That's really not that bad of a career. It got the league MVP, average almost 28 points per game, 11 rebounds. That's really not a bad career. He's only played 9 seasons, but that's actually kind of good. Okay. Vince Carter, 65. He should be higher. The highest he was ranked was 51, but he should be higher. Shout out to Vince Carter, man.
Damn.
Damian Lillard. Okay, rest. Get your rest on, brother. Get better. Damian Lillard got some good numbers as well. 13. Yeah, I mean, he could. Yeah, this guy could easily play another 3-4 years after the injury. Yeah, he's kind of good. Oh, James Worthy, we getting some more guys in here. Oh, you know what I found out too, Brandon? Supposedly in the top 25, only 2 guys in the top 25 Jordan faced in the finals or in the playoffs, and there was like 5 guys LeBron James faced in the top 25 or in the final. So we
Makes sense.
gotta get to that point in counting and see if we can keep up with that when we get down to that point. But we got Paul Gasol,
He's not
62.
a top 75
Okay, Bob
player.
McAdoo, 61.
Hey,
Okay,
Melo,
Carmelo
60?
Anthony.
That's all? Okay.
Who? Yeah, Melo. Bob McAdoo didn't make the. I thought McAdoo made the top 75 team. No,
I'm not sure.
Okay, so yeah, but Carmelo is 60th. Oh, look, Tracy McGrady. That's another good one. Tracy McGrady or Carmelo Anthony. Who's the better player?
He's definitely not over Carmelo.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
That's actually a good one. Oh, there go Willis Reed. Yeah, they don't got him better than Patrick Ewing here, Brandon.
Apparently not.
They don't got him better than Patrick Ewing here.
Let me see what Patrick Ewing ended up
Luka
at.
makes an appearance. It's not even. Yeah, let's find out. I guarantee you Patrick's going to be in the top 40.
Yeah, he's gonna be in like the 30s, 40s
definitely
at
put
the
Patrick in the
least.
top 40. So Luka Doncic, Dolph Shaves. All right, this is another guy I've never seen pictures of. Okay, so we all know Dolph Shaves has a great career as well. Bill Walton, 55. Reggie Miller. Okay, that's kind of good for Reggie Miller outside the top 50. Gary Payton outside the top 50. That's kind of interesting. Dwight Howard. Okay, Dwight Howard. That's what's up. Ray Allen. Okay. Yep. The Dwight Howard ranked as high. Yeah. Ray Allen. Yeah, Ray Allen's 51. He could be higher.
He should. Dominique.
He could be definitely better than Dominique Wilkins.
Definitely better than Dominique.
Right?
But, he played in the 80s.
Should be higher. Paul Pierce, too. Paul Pierce should be higher, too. What? Damn, Paul Pierce. Okay, Russell Westbrook. There we go. Shout out to Russell Westbrook.
Russ should definitely be in the 30s.
Elvin Hayes. I got Elvin Hayes in my top 30 if we don't count the current players. But he's like around 28, 29. Elvin Hayes had a great career. Okay, Kevin McHale. I definitely got him better than Kevin McHale. There go your boy, Anthony Davis. Damn, AD is top 50, 13 years. Damn, that's how old we getting, Brandon. 13 seasons. Yeah, Laker legend. He got a championship as a Laker, definitely.
Mike, I thought he was top
that's
5.
Good for George Mikan.
I thought he was top 5. It's the top 5.
George Mikan, he's top 45. Top 45. Top 45. The man only played 7 years, Brandon. The man played 7 years, but back then they weren't playing that long. So his highest rank was 10. Somebody had George Mikan top 10.
Why they let Dark fall on that floor?
That's crazy. He said, "Why they let Dark fall?" Then we have Walt Clyde Frazier. That's one of my favorite players of all time. George Gervin as well.
Nice,
I love me some George Gervin. Pause. He's a great guy to hear him talk and have him talk about the game. He's great. I like George Gervin. Rick Barry's another guy that I love to hear talk about basketball as well. Holds no punches. Shout out to Rick Barry. I got Rick Barry in my top 30 as well. He should be higher. They got him ranked as high as 28. There go Patrick Ewing, number 40. Number 40. Patrick Ewing's number 40. For how much he shot in the NBA Finals, 40%.
I wonder how many centers above him. Probably like 8. How about that? We gonna see.
Okay, so we're gonna start with him, right? So let's start with him, right? So there you go. We're gonna count him. So he's 1. All right, we're gonna start counting centers. He got his highest ranked is 30. All right, so we got Clyde Drexler. Okay, that's kind of decent for Drexler. He could be ranked higher. Okay, Bob Pettit. Should we count Bob Pettit as a center or he's a power forward? He's a power forward to me. I got Bob Pettit. I got Bob Pettit in my top 20.
Yeah, I don't have him ranked at all.
Okay, yeah, he played in the 50s. Bob Cousy. I got Bob Cousy in the top 30 as well. AI.
AI.
Okay, so Allen Iverson. That's kind of good.
That's good.
That's kind of good.
Rating.
36 is where.
Steve Nash.
Another good one. Allen Iverson over Steve Nash over Allen Iverson. Which one do you go with?
I'm gonna go with AI.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. That's got to be real close. Oh, James Harden.
It is close.
Oh, they
James
be tripping
Harden
on
should
James
be.
Harden.
Yeah, he should definitely be higher, dudes. He should be top 25 to me.
James Harden should be higher. He got the highest he was ranked was 24th. All right, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd's another guy that's kind of that I got in the top 35, somewhere like that, top 4. I got him in my top 30 between 30 to 10. 30 to 40. I never really done past my 30 list to really know, but that's not bad. Kawhi Leonard, 32. Ooh. Ugh. That's kind of high. But they do grade you by your playoff.
I mean, 2-time
he does have
defensive player of the year,
runs.
2-time finals MVP.
Havlicek, 31.
I mean, undefeated don't matter no more.
Oh my God, Hondo. I guess it don't. With a Finals MVP, he's a two-way player, averaging 20 points per game. They can't say nothing about him not scoring. He's a scorer, 21 points per game. Disrespect. Okay, Chris Paul. I got Chris Paul in the top 25, but it's okay if you have him this far back. They kind of disrespect him, but I'll take that. So we still haven't got no centers, right? Still haven't seen no centers, right? No centers.
We about to load up on centers
None at all.
Jeez, because we have to have at least 8 centers above them. 9. Yeah. No, we haven't had nonsense.
Well, Patrick. He's already ahead of Willis Reed, Dwight Howard. Yeah, I know he's already ahead of Willis Reed, Dwight Howard, guys that we thought would be ahead of him on the list when we were talking about him. So, let's go into the because I know I know the top 25. So let's go to the 29. So 29 is Stockton. Oh, they disrespecting the point guard. So he got to be higher. John Stockton should be top 25.
Top 30.
Scotty, top 30. How they do?
He should be top 25, but it's all good.
Oh my God. That's
Isaiah.
crazy.
So they got Isaiah
behind Isaiah. Who's better, Isaiah Thomas or Scottie Pippen? And I know you like Isaiah, but let's be real.
I'm going to Isaiah. I'm not going against Isaiah Thomas. I barely want to put Magic above him. What type of question is that?
You bugging, man.
Yeah, I barely want to put Magic above him.
Yeah.
Barkley should. He should. Scotty's higher than Barkley.
Oh. See, exactly. But I got Barkley between 25 and 30 as well. Barkley's one of those guys. Like I said, him, Cousy, Rick Barry, Elvin Hayes is the guys that I have in that 25 range with Dwayne Wade. And then I got Scotty, Chris Paul, what's it called? Elgin Baylor, Stockton in the top 20 with Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, the top 25 with Dirk Nowitzki from 25 to 20.
Why is Barkley above?
All right, so Giannis is 24. That's kind of good for Giannis.
Giannis should be in the top 15.
I don't know.
If not 15, 16.
Yeah, Giannis is definitely creeping up there. You see what Giannis is doing. Yeah, Giannis is up there for sure. Damn, 24, 9, and 5. One steal, one block, shooting 55% from the field. Ridiculous. His highest ranking was 17th. Dwayne Wade's 23rd. Dwayne Wade's 23rd. Not bad. And the highest ranking was 13th for him. What was the highest ranking for Scotty? Did they show that? Let me see if they showed the highest. Oh, they don't show the highest ranking for Scotty. Yeah. So Karl Malone 22nd. That's kind of disrespectful. Karl Malone should definitely be higher than that. His highest ranking is 14. Yeah. Moses Malone is 20.
He's never gonna get credit. So
I got Moses in somewhere around the same area as well. You know how I feel about Dr. J. This is disrespectful. Definitely.
Come on, man.
But if you include cultural impact, but if you include cultural impact, how can you not include Dr. J?
You include his ABA stats with his titles and
like if we're talking about all the stuff that
he scored 30,000 points, 10,000.
Exactly. He has 2 ABA. Yeah.
2 ABA titles, 2 ABA.
Yeah, they got it here listed here too. It says right here.
Season MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the highest they had him ranked was 17th. Oh my God. Completely blasphemous.
How the hell is
This is
David
where I got
Robinson
David
above
Robinson
him?
around here.
He's not above Dr. J.
Yeah, exactly. They tripping. They got him as high as ranked as 14th as well. Dirk
Dirk is
Nowitzki.
not
Okay,
above
that's
Dr.
not too
J.
bad. Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, he's not. Oh, yeah. Okay. Joker. This is good. Because the way they're doing this, they're about to put we already know they put Curry in front of Kobe. They about to put KD and Joker ahead of Kobe as well. Kobe's about to be knocked back to like 13, 14
KD's
in the
never
next
gonna
couple of
pass
years.
Kobe.
This is great.
KD's not gonna pass Kobe because they hold.
You don't think so? When he get
he has to score 40,000 points to be
man.
above Kobe. And
yeah, because I think he's gonna play for some more years. So, but they rank Joker as high as 20 as 12, and his lowest ranking was 28th. Wow. Oh man, these guys are gonna be. Kevin Garnett, that's a good one.
Okay, that's not bad.
Kevin Garnett, that's kind of high, but Jerry West. Okay, we usually put Jerry West around the 15 area, so that'll work. Jerry West, we all know his status. Oscar Robertson. Usually, Oscar Robertson and Jerry West are usually not far behind from one another. Pause. In rankings. They go Kevin Durant. See, Kevin Durant's 13th. So you tell me if Kevin Durant don't put up another couple of years and get maybe another All NBA selection, and maybe even if let's just say with Houston, they should be title contenders with him in Houston because they were the second seed last year, right? He said it doesn't matter. Brandon said it doesn't matter. They be hating on KD.
Yeah, they're not gonna put him above Kobe.
Oh my God! All right, so Akeem Olajuwon ranked 12. There, all of you were complaining about this is crazy how Bleacher Report just gave us two gems with Kobe Bryant and Akeem Olajuwon outside of their top 10.
Yeah, this is disrespectful.
That those guys
this is disrespectful.
Mandatory top.
Why the hell is Jordan number one if Kobe's not top 10?
Where you gonna put?
I'm
exactly.
Saying,
and how Stephen Curry better than Kobe? Where?
What the hell? What's the reason that Jordan's number one? What's the fucking reason? It's not his stats. It's not his titles.
Okay, so let's get to it. So we're getting down here. So, okay, obviously Wilt Chamberlain is number 9.
You just keep falling every year.
Larry Bird, Tim Duncan. Yeah.
Tim Duncan should be above
Shaquille O'Neal getting some love and some praise today. To make Shaquille O'Neal that much better than Kobe is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. We know Shaq's dominance. Then we got Bill Russell top 5, which is shout out to him. Magic Johnson. I don't know how you have Magic Johnson, Kareem back to back. That's just a crazy combination for me. I don't understand that. That's just crazy for me. That's just kind of crazy. And then obviously they got LeBron James second. Right? The highest ranking he had was ranked number 1. The lowest rank he had 3rd. So LeBron was top 3 on everybody's list. Let's go back to Kobe. Let me see what it was for Kobe, because I think Lowe said something about Kobe's highest ranking and lowest ranking, which was ridiculous to him.
Let me see if he had.
All right, so Curry's lowest ranking was 13th.
Highest was 4.
No, Kobe's highest ranking was number 4. And the lowest ranking he had was 18th. Who had Kobe 18th? When did you find there were 17 players better than Kobe Bryant?
I mean, that's what you had him before. What are you talking about? Did you have him like
Stephen Curry lowest is 13? I had him 15th. I had 15th.
That's not too far off.
And that was when I was. That's not too far, but that was me hating, and I would admit that I was me hating. I was hating on Kobe. All right, but Wilt Chamberlain's highest rank was 4th, and his lowest ranking was 11. So that's not bad for Wilt Chamberlain. Larry Bird highest was 5, lowest was 12. Tim Duncan's highest was 5, his lowest was 11th. Shaq highest ranking was 5th, lowest was 9th. Highest for Russell was 4th, lowest was 10th. The highest ranking for Magic was top 3, and 6 was his lowest. Kareem was the highest ranking was number 1, lowest was number 4. LeBron highest ranking was number 1, 3 was his lowest ranking. So let's go through Jordan's. We already know Jordan's accolades: the 6 championships, the 30 points per game, 15 seasons played. Michael Jordan is generally accepted as the GOAT, owning the highest career scoring average in NBA history and a perfect 6 of 6 performance in the finals. So the 6 for 6 matters for Jordan here, but I don't think they included that for the 8 and 8 for Hondo. Then it says, but his legacy goes beyond the stats and even the awards. from a cultural standpoint, nobody ever meant more to basketball than MJ. From his signature shoe to becoming the sport's most elite competitor, damn, that's a lie. Jordan established a blueprint for the NBA superstars who followed him. Virtually every alpha in the modern era pulled something from Jordan. Kobe Bryant crippled Michael Jordan's work ethic. Or cribbed. He said cribbed. Is that it? He cribbed. Oh no, cribbed. I'm sorry. Kobe Bryant cribbed Michael Jordan's work ethic and on-court demeanor. What? Get the hell out of here. Kobe went out here drinking beers before games and smoking cigars. LeBron James borrowed the image, cultivation, and marketing savvy. What? As for Bleacher Report's number one all-time spot, there's an argument for James and his superior scoring efficiency, passing, and longevity. After all, LeBron nearly grabbed the top spot in the ranking, but MJ never lost on the biggest stage, and he felt pretty close to godlike in his prime. That is some nonsense. Straight up nonsense. Nobody cares about that at all. That's some bullshit. Some straight bullshit.
Lowest ranking second, probably.
Yeah, his lowest ranking was second.
Second, okay.
So Jordan was always ranked number 1 or 2 on this list. So that is the Bleacher Report list. And again, supposedly it was all by one vote. So I don't know what to say. I mean, again, we always know, Brandon, we don't, what's it called? For us, it's stats and accolades over polls and surveys any day of the week.
Well, they know that LeBron's stats and accolades is above Jordan, so they have to add in his shoes and his imaginary competitiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Like
well, let's give some shout out to some Go James Kingdom members. Yeah, shout out to Asante in the building. He says here, Bleacher Report did do their homework. I guess they did. They have a crew of,
Let me put their criteria into ChatGPT to see what it says.
Okay, you want me to read the criteria again? Huh?
Yeah, hold up.
Let's do that. All right. So shout out to Mar in the building while you do that. Shout out to Wayne Gant. Peace and blessings. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Thank you for y'all support.
LeBron James.
Twin Man is in the building.
Okay, I'm ready.
Twin Man says nostalgia is why Jordan is number 1. It's a part of their list. It's a part of their list, definitely for sure. So, it's definitely that for sure. Shout out to y'all in the building. Peace to West Coast. T-Mac shouldn't be over Embiid. I don't know about that. Shout out to Danny Mac, one of our favorite Zesty Jeffreys, Goat James Kingdom members, though. Shout out to you, brother. LeBron's opponents are ranked so high because he beat them. Oh, we didn't go over how many centers were in front of Patrick as well. Shout out to you, Marcus. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you all. Peace. Shout out to you, John. We see John in the building. Peace and blessings. We're going to get up out of here real shortly so y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all evening because we just want to go over this again. All right, so Brandon, the criteria that they placed, all right, let's go to the top. All right, the criteria that they placed again. It says, okay, it takes into account the totality of a player's career.
Hold up for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put the title so I can remember. What you want me to do? Top 15, 20? Like what you want me to add? Top 10? Let's just do top 20.
Yeah, no, tell me, give you a top 25. Do top 25. Okay. Do top 25. A quarter of it. Just do top 25.
All right.
Yeah. Using Bleacher Report's criteria.
Okay, criteria. All right, number. Okay, what's the first one? The player's entire.
So they account for the totality of a player's career, ABA and NBA.
Entire career, including ABA. All right. Second criteria.
Accounts for all stats, regular season and playoffs, So totals and per game averages.
All right. And what's the
The
third one?
NBA awards and accolades.
All right. The fourth one?
Their playoffs, performance,
Two.
I guess. Playoff performances. Yeah, playoff performances.
All right. I mean, all this is LeBron
Championships.
James.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, that the difference is going to be when we after you do this. So you're gonna after playoffs is championships. Then it's cultural impact and overall greatness, and that's their criteria.
And overall greatness. All right, give me a top 25.
And greatness. So, all right. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see how many centers. So as far as the center, we got Kareem, Russell, Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain, Akeem Olajuwon. So that's 5. Joker, 6. David Robinson, 7. Moses Malone, 8th. And then from there is Patrick Ewing. I don't think we had any others. Yeah, there's no other centers. So Patrick Ewing would be the 9th. He'll be top 10. He'll be the 9th center.
I think that's what we said. Either the 9th or 10th.
According to Bleacher. Yeah, we said we said fringe 9 or 10. He'll be around 9 or 10. And in the top 25, LeBron James, Jordan faced Barkley. He faced Karl Malone. He faced. That's really it. Karl Malone. He didn't face Akeem. And he faced Magic. That's really it. And Magic. Oh, and he faced Bird and Magic. So Jordan faced and Shaq. So that'd be 5 people in Shaq. So Jordan faced 5 guys in the playoffs. LeBron's faced. Let's see here. He's never faced Shaq. He faced Tim Duncan. He's faced Stephen Curry. He's faced Kevin Durant. He's faced Kevin Garnett. He faced the Joker. He faced Dirk Nowitzki. He didn't go against David Robinson. He went up against. No, he never went up against Wade and never went up against Giannis. So, yeah, so LeBron got about 6 guys, and then this guy has about, what's it called? And they both got teammates in the top 30, basically. So,
Okay,
so what did ChatGPT say?
To hit the list. All right, so they did stats. Everything was out of 10. So stats, awards, playoffs, titles, impact. That's basically what it gave me. So Jordan finished with a 9.88, which was the number 1. LeBron finished with a 9.78, which was number 2. Then Kareem was 3rd. Magic was 4th. Steph was actually 5th. So it was Steph. That was Bill Russell.
Ended up being 5th.
Yeah, then it was Bill Russell. I guess they had Bill Russell 5, I believe. Then it was Tim
Bill
Duncan.
Was 5.
It was Tim Duncan.
Okay.
Then Wilt Chamberlain was number 4. Tim Duncan, Wilt Chamberlain, Shaq, and then Larry Bird. Kobe was number 11. Hakeem was number 12. Then Oscar.
So they got the 5 through 10. They kind of swapped out some players. They kind of swapped around some players 5 through 10.
But that's the same top 10, right? Yeah, same top 10.
Yeah, it's the same top 10.
Same top 10.
Same top 12. Yeah. Yeah, who's 13?
Almost in the same order.
Who's number 13?
13 was Oscar Robertson.
Okay, that was Kevin Durant for them. Oscar Robertson was
Kevin
13.
Durant is number 14.
Okay, so they
Jerry
swapped Oscar
West.
Robertson. It's number 15. So damn, they got the same exact 15 players. They're top 15, but just a couple of guys moved around. Okay.
Jerry West was number 15.
Okay.
Was he 15?
Yeah. He was 15. He was 15. Hold on, wait. You know what? Let me bring it back up.
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, let's look.
Let me bring it back up. Here we go. Let's bring it back up. Okay, so let's get to it. Here we go. So let's go. So you said here we go. So I'm all the way in the 20s now.
Yeah,
so
that's so the top 12 was
15
right.
15 was Jerry West, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 15 was Jerry West. That's 15, right? Number 14 was Oscar Robinson, but you said they got Kevin Durant, right?
Yeah. So the top
ChatGPT,
15
right?
was basically exactly what it was.
Exactly what it was, because Kevin Durant's 13th here. Then we have 12 and 11 is exactly how they have it. They have Shaq. No, they have Bird 10, right? But they got Bird 8th here, right
Bird
ahead
was 10,
of Wilt Chamberlain. But they got Wilt Chamberlain 8th. But they got Wilt Chamberlain 8th, right? And they got Tim Duncan ahead of him at 7 because they had Tim Duncan at 6. And then they had Curry at they had Bill Russell at 6. Yeah, Bill Russell was 6. Curry was 5th. 7th was, I believe, was Tim Duncan.
7th Tim
then
Duncan.
8th, no, 7th was Wilt Chamberlain. Then it was Tim Duncan. Where was Shaq at?
Shaq was
the
number
top
9.
10 again?
So it's Jordan, LeBron,
Okay,
Kareem,
so Shaq was number 9.
Magic, Steph, Bill Russell, Duncan.
Magic.
Duncan was 7.
That's
Where was
Okay.
Duncan on this list?
Okay.
Where was Duncan on this
7th.
list?
He was 7th as well.
7th.
So
Okay.
Duncan stays
So
the 7th. Then it's Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain. And Wilt Chamberlain was 9th.
He's 7th.
Chamberlain 7th? Or no, Wilt was 9th, right?
He was 9th. So they did.
Okay.
No,
and then
they
Shaq
got
was
9th.
9th.
Yeah, Wilt
Shaq was
9th.
9th on this list.
So damn, but they got they basically and then Bird was 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they got the same time Jerry West.
Yep.
You only got 15? We didn't go 25?
15 was Jerry West. 16 was Julius Erving. 17 was
they had Julius
Jokic.
Erving 20.
Yeah, 17 was
so
Jokic.
that's the same. Jokic is the same.
Okay, then it was Moses Malone.
Oh.
And then it was Dirk.
Okay. They got Moses, I think, 21st.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Dirk was 19th. Then they got Giannis as 20.
They got Giannis
number 20.
Okay, Giannis is 24th on this. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then they got Carmelo 21.
Okay. They got him 22 here.
Okay, they got Barkley number 22.
Yeah, Barkley was 25.
25. Yeah, then they got Wade 23.
Yeah. Okay. So Wade's 23rd here as well. So the Wade's the same.
Then David Robinson 24. And Isaiah Thomas 25.
Oh, wow. Isaiah Thomas 25. So who did they take? So Charles Barkley's not in the top 25.
Charles Barkley was number 22.
Oh, he was number 22. So who didn't make it to put Isaiah in there? Moses Malone, Julius Erving, David Robinson,
Elgin Baylor was in there.
Somebody had to be taken out.
Kevin Garnett. I didn't see his name.
No, Elgin Baylor.
It was Kevin Garnett. I didn't see his
name. Kevin Garnett didn't make. Okay, that's true. Yeah, we skipped Kevin. So they don't have Kevin Garnett. Okay, so Kevin Garnett got took out of the top 25 from ChatGPT, taking that same criteria. Oh, wow. So what we were just doing here, ladies and gentlemen, was we was obviously taking the criteria that that Bleacher Report used, because they did have a criteria. They did give a criteria to their voters. Again, it was Bleacher Report experts, staff that was the ones who got a chance to vote for this. So the way they did it was, again, they took into account the totality of a player's career, including their ABA stats and all of that stuff. So they included your total stats and your per game averages. They also included your awards, the playoffs, championships, cultural impact, and overall greatness. I guess those would be the only two things that are just intangibles and can be vague and can be misconstrued. But again, when we did that, their top 25 was basically the same. Just some players swapped around and taking Kevin Garnett out for Isaiah Thomas. So that's the top list there. That's kind of crazy. Shout out to all y'all who's here in the building, man. We see all of y'all here, man. Peace and blessings, man. He said Kobe is still 11th. Yeah, he still ended up being 11th with ChatGPT. Still will be 11th. So
disrespectful, everybody.
So being that. Yep. So being that Zesty Jeffreys and Zesty Beans always need validation from the media, how do you think they're going to receive this in total? You think they're just going to dismiss it even though they got Jordan number 1?
I mean, they are going to use this as a crutch, even though he won by 1 vote.
One vote? Just 1 vote. That's crazy. Just 1 vote. They're already trying to use it against us. So we had people sending me stuff already about it. They're already sending us stuff about it already, talking about Bleacher Report got, they don't care about nothing else. That's how you know they, like I told you, that's why they're as zesty as they get. They don't care about nothing else on the list. I'm trying to find out our GOAT James Kingdom list before we get up out of here to see where our top, at least with the top 50, if we had any of the players there as well. I know I have the list here somewhere on my computer. I'm trying to look it up right quick. But again, y'all make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where we do content like this all the time. This is a special GJK Sports Report where we're talking about Bleacher Report, top 100 greatest players to play the game. And obviously, Kobe Bryant's not in the top 10. Akeem Olajuwon's not in the top 10. Jordan ended up being number 1. LeBron being number 2. Kareem being number 3. So with, all of that being said, okay, here we go. We have it here. Let me bring it up here. So with all that being said, at the end of the day, Bleacher Report has a right to do whatever they want to do. I mean, I don't know why people would get upset. Brandon and I are not upset. They always expect us to be upset about it, but ain't nobody really cares.
I just want to know what they use for titles, for championships between LeBron and Jordan. Like, did they give Jordan like the best scorer of everybody, and they downgraded LeBron because of 4 and 6? I wonder how they did that in their minds.
I don't know. But this was our top 50 list, right? So
Kobe 11.
Yeah, Kobe was 11. Kobe was, and that's crazy. Both Brandon and I have Kobe in our top 10. But when we made this list, this does not include the subjective factors that Brandon and I include, such things like Larry Bird's 3 straight finals. 3 straight MVPs. Kobe's 33,000 points. Kobe's 81 points. Just all the other factors. Him having the most all NBA selections. All defensive selections for a guard. Things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are milestones that we can't account for with numbers. But still, again, we did use a lot of great numbers to do this. But I do see a little difference in some of the players we had. Like I said, if we look at some of these guys, we didn't do too bad, though. We were kind of close. But Joker's done more since we did this. So Joker would have got higher. Same thing with Giannis. Yeah. They've done more. So that's why I always tell people I don't like to rank these guys, because they're still adding more to their careers. James Harden add more to his career. Stephen Curry, we had Stephen Curry 27th on our list, Brandon. But again, this was 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. We did this in 2023. So this was a while ago. And we're probably going to do another one again soon when LeBron retires, which I think he's not going to be no time. So I think we have another 2 years of LeBron. I think LeBron's going to play this year and next year. So
yeah,
shout out to the GOAT James.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. So those are that's our top 50 greatest list. That's what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, man. So any last words when we get up out of here? Because we did go a little bit longer than I expected.
No, it's just, I just want to see how they evaluate everything and why. Like, I understand why they made the criteria. It was more towards making sure certain things in there to put Jordan over the top, which was fine. You have to put that culture stuff in there and the impact. I just don't know how they measure championship because they think Michael Jordan is the greatest winner of all time. And LeBron James is not in their minds. So.
Yeah, there's something wrong with them. But here at GOAT James Kingdom, we remedy that quick because we don't play no games at all. We do it like we say, like none other here at GOAT James Kingdom. So thank you for joining us here on a special, like I said, GJK Sports Report, where we were just discussing the top 100 list. Brandon and I did not go over the list until we did it here, right here with you guys. So again, thank you guys as a GOAT James Kingdom members for all your support. All of GJK Reports shows will be GJK only members shows. So again, we're looking forward to continue to grow the content for you guys. If you want to become a member of GOAT James Kingdom, all you got to do is go to our homepage, hit that join tab. Once you do that, you'll see all the different perks and tiers for becoming a member of GOAT James Kingdom. Select your tier, become a member, reach out to Brandon and I at goatjameskingdom@gmail.com or goatjameskingdomshow@gmail.com. And just know that, as we always tell y'all here in GOAT James Kingdom, we bring all the smoke and we protect the legacy of the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have another great evening. Enjoy the rest of your day. And the rest of your evening as well. And we'll see y'all soon enough. Don't forget to check out Alan Powell's show tomorrow, Wednesday night, right here on GOAT James Kingdom as well. Peace and blessings from Brandon and I.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. You get to enjoy BB and Ajani talk basketball every Sunday noon Eastern time, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Support by subscribing, and also check out the membership at GOAT James Kingdom.